Hi wonderful family, welcome to another day. So today is actually the D-Day. Today is the first day of the 31 days content creation journey, and today I'm going to be telling you the list of things that you need to start up a channel. Okay, I'm going to be telling you in terms of material. So the very first thing you're going to be needing is a camera. Okay, you need a camera for filming. Yeah, you need a camera to capture things, to capture yourself, to capture images, depending on the niche or content type you want to go into. Okay, and number two, you're going to be needing an external microphone, just like I have one clip right here on my dress. We have different kind of microphone. You can get an affordable one as a beginner. If you have much, you can actually invest in bigger ones, because YouTube is all about investment. You have to invest to reap. Okay, so if you have much capital, you can actually buy something nice, because you're going to be using it for a long time. If you intend to be here, actually, unless you don't want to do YouTube for a long time, but if you want to do it for a long time, I will advise, if you have the money, invest in a good microphone, because a good microphone is really something that makes your voice more presentable. Okay, there is usually a difference between a content that is created with an external microphone when compared to that which is created with an internal microphone. That is the one that comes with the phone itself. Okay, for this 31 days content creation journey, I'm going to be focusing basically on phone usage, because I know that most of us are going to be starting with our phones. Yes, so I'm going to be focusing on the phone part. Okay, so you need an external microphone for your phone. Okay, and the third thing you'll be needing is a memory card, a storage card. If you have a phone with a larger inbuilt, with a larger storage capacity, it is okay, like 120, it is okay. But if you have that of 32, 60 is still acceptable, but I will advise you get a memory card. It is very important to get a memory card, because along the line in the creation journey, at a particular point, you may have to produce massively on a day. Sometimes you may decide to produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video in a day, and if you don't have enough memory space, you will not be able to achieve that. Okay, I have had an issue whereby I filmed a video. After filming a video, I edited it, and for me now to download it back to my phone becomes a problem, because I ran out of space. Okay, it cost me a lot. I have to delete some of the content I have on my phone so that I can actually create space, and it wasn't something I was happy about. So I'm telling you, it is very important, if you ask me, to get a memory card so that you can have enough space. Okay, and this is what I usually do whenever I want to film. I normally film using the memory card. I store my filming in the memory card, then while I'm editing, I edit and store in my phone storage. I don't know if you get that. We'll still get to that. Okay, so you need a microphone, you equally need a memory card. Now the next thing you'll be needing is to download some apps. There are apps you need to download. Okay, basically we're talking about YouTube on this journey. So first of all, you will need to download the YouTube app first and foremostly. Then secondly, you will need to download as well the YouTube Studio. There are two different apps, but they work hand in hand. Okay, we'll still get to that. And thirdly, you will need to download either Canva, CapCut, InShot. Any of these three apps is what I think every beginner should start with, depending on the one you wish to use. I normally use InShot. I equally use the background remover app for removing the background of my pictures. Right now, I think InShot has that particular feature in their bank, so we're going to get there anyway, but I'm trying to make you understand that you need to download these apps to get ready. Okay, the fourth thing you'll be needing is a tripod for stability. Okay, it is very important to get these things, yeah, even as a beginner, because you're going to be using it for a long time. Okay, if you actually want to be here, like you want to do content creation entails a lot. It is, and it is a lifetime thing. It is something you have to do for a long time, unless you decide you want to do it for a particular period that you don't want to invest much. Then it is up to you. But if you've so decided that this is what you're going to be doing for a long time, this is what you love to do, then I'll advise, if you have the capital, invest in it. None of these accessories or materials is a waste. They always have use. Today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. Okay, so that's that. So I have mentioned 4 things you need at the moment. You need a camera. You could use a phone. If you have the money, get yourself a good camera, okay? This is your investment. So if you have the money, get yourself a good camera. Then secondly, you need an external microphone. If you don't have the money, buy the one you can afford. We have different kinds of microphone. You can start with little. Then when you have the money, you can level up, okay? But if you actually have the money, I advise you, get it. It is worth it, okay? The third thing I made mention is you downloading some apps you'll be needing. The Canva app, the CapCut, the InShot, and I actually made mention of background remover. I normally use that for my pictures to get my thumbnail done, okay? So the next thing you'll be needing is a tripod. Tripod is very important. It keeps for stability, okay? You can actually do without it at the moment, but try getting yourself one if you have the money. And if you don't have the money, find a way of making your phone stable. The main essence of a tripod is stability, okay? So that when you keep it, you are filming, you are comfortable, you are focused, you know? So that is it. Now, the next thing you'll be needing is lightning. Now, this depends on your space and your filming time, okay? If you film during the day and you have an open space where you can get enough sunlight, enough brightness, then there is no need for artificial light. But if you normally film in a dark room, in a dark space, then I will advise you get a light, okay? Get something that will illuminate you the more. Have them like the ring lights, and we equally have the the lead light, okay? So you can buy anyone you can afford to start up with, but if you don't have the money, try making use of the natural lights. Yeah, make use of the natural light. Try filming during the day in an open space so you get a clear and crispy. I think natural light still remains one of the best lighting, okay? Just like me right now, I am filming using a natural light, and you can see how bright it is. The only issue you're gonna have with filming during the day is noise, depending on the area you're staying, okay? But I always advise, if you don't have the money to get all this lighting, because as at this time in this country, Nigeria, artificial light is quite expensive, though it's affordable because we have it in different ranges, but it's still costly for some people. So I always advise, if you're a new content creator, if you have nothing and you actually want to start a content creation but you have your phone, my dear, you can actually start, okay? Make sure to get the few things you can get. You get an external mic. You can see some that are affordable. You have the one you can get for at least 3,000 to 4,000. Yes, that one is there. And you still can get a simple affordable tripod. There are ones for 7,000 to 10,000. Yes, you can still get them. And don't forget, when you get a tripod, get the clip that comes with it, okay? Make sure you get a clip that comes with it. Tell the person you are buying that from that you are actually using your phone with it, so it can give you the clip, all right? That aside, now I equally use a shooter. I'm going to be showing you that right here. I actually use a shooter for taking pictures, okay? So if you have the money, still buy it. There are some tripods that actually come with that shooter. So in a nutshell, buy what you can afford, okay? You can always start small and grow big, but it is important to get like little few things to at least level up the content you're going to be giving out in the meantime, because it is only when your content is that kind of giving, when a content is kind of like beautiful to behold, when I don't know if that's the right word, when you have something beautiful to behold, that is when you find interest, like it makes it catchy, okay? So it is very important you consider your space, put it, even if there is nothing in your space, just like mine, it is an empty space, but I make sure it is bright enough, it is clear, it is neat, okay? It is very important to maintain your space, let it look beautiful. Again, enhance your voice with a microphone. That's why I advise you get an external microphone. Okay, now when I talk about using a tripod, it is equally important. Every of these has the impact they create in your video. When you have a tripod, it gives you that confidence that you don't have to try to be in one place to maintain the position of wherever you are keeping that particular phone. A tripod keeps it steady. you don't have to be afraid of it shaking or falling down. But if you attach it to somewhere, you won't be able to move freely. You may not be relaxed because you are afraid of what might happen to the phone. Okay, so basically, if you don't have money to get all the expensive gears, just start with these ones. Okay, get simple mic, clip-on mic. There are so many of them out there. We talked about inherent capital in the first video. That is what you should have first and foremostly before starting a content creation. Before you decide to become a content creator, you must first of all be sure that you are ready, soul and body. Okay, because this is a lot. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of your acumen, like you involve a lot, you give in a lot is needed here. Okay, but in a nutshell, let this be your watchword. If I can do it, you can do it. If they can do it, you can do it. Let that be your watchword, and you're going to survive on this YouTube street. And this is where I'm going to cut it short for today's video. I actually believe that right now you are preparing your mind to go and get this stuff ready, because in the year 2025, a lot of us are going to be emerging big YouTubers, but especially growth of God. So get yourself up, go right there, get these materials, and start your content journey. Today is actually the first day of this journey, and if you're just seeing me for the first time, so welcome to the channel. You can actually join us simply by subscribing, and when you do, turn on your notification bell, because in that way you get notified whenever I post a new video. If you are hearing any kind of noise in my background, it is because I am filming right outside. Okay, I have neighbors. Okay, so we are on A to Z of content creation journey. If you want to be a content creator in the year 2025, then join this journey. I'm going to be telling you all you need to know from day one to the last day, everything that has to do with content creation, how you can start from scratch to becoming a pro, from creating an account, uploading, designing your banner, editing, thumbnail, search, everything that has to do with content creation. Okay, I'm going to be super detailed. I'm going to be starting from the scratch so that even you without an experience here can actually adapt. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to stay safe. See you soon on our next video, and bye for now.